Okay everyone, welcome back to RTR Imperium Surrectum and the Roman campaign. What happened in the last episode? We got attacked, didn't we? In Sicily. Right there by a suicidal faction called Akragas. I think that's how you pronounce it. They are crabs, so maybe we should call them Akrabus. How about that? Wonder why they have a crab on there. Probably because it's a port city and they did a lot of aquatic cultivation of crabs. Right, but we've got their capital, their one and only city, under siege. We've got reinforcements over here. This is a bit of a diversion because we were pivoting over here to clear up these three rebel settlements in the heel of Italy before then moving on to taking out the Insubre, who are up here. Right, in fact it'd be nice to have a spy up there, wouldn't it? How many spies do I have? They're all down in... well, all four of them are in Kragas, aren't they? I can move my diplomats. You're heading up around the northern part of the Caspian Sea, aren't you? Get moving. I think we've talked to most of the factions. Oh. So we have trade with most of them. Alright. For some reason it's bugging out and being very laggy for some reason. Right. You are going down to Kush. Hopefully. Get on down to Kush. Right, Sagida, where's Sagida? It's in Iberia. Yeah, you're going to go into North Africa, aren't you? Carthage has some territory around here. You're looking for the Sarka, aren't you? Or did you talk to them? Yeah, you talked to them. Where was their settlement? There it is. Their capital of Sake Necropolis. So I guess you're coming back to talk to the Bactrians, I guess. And who else is left? You. Right, and you are in fact spying on them. Can we get some map info?
Please accept this gift.
No, you got more money than that.
Our thanks.
But we will take it. And that's the Alabroges.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Okay. Well, we might as well come over here and talk to some of the other factions. There's the Boai. They generally get very big in every campaign I've ever played, either on YouTube or in my personal time, despite the fact that their kingdom is actually split up. They've got territory right here, but then the rest of it is up there. They always seem to get quite big. I've seen them get all the way over to the coastline of Holland in some campaigns. Right, so we're just going to have to wait and see what kicks off over here. We can get these troops over. We could probably take them out. I don't know if they're going to spawn the garrison now. We'll see. We did have 4 legions in there, but they were not opening the gates, were they? Which is a bit frustrating. Those ones are a lot cheaper and easier to replace. That's why I like putting them at the front. Well, I'll take more casualties. They not opening it. Alright. What are they going to do? I mean, if they don't do anything at our settlement that's under siege, then we will just take their capital and wipe them out. I was going to leave them alone, but And they wanted to act stupid. Oh, and then they go off and try to besiege another settlement. Yeah, they pulled back, leaving their capital undefended. Completely undefended. I think they've maybe got one unit. Well, they've definitely got one, maybe two. But that's the reason you have to leave a couple of armies down there in Sicily, because you've got the Carthaginians that have 4 or 5 settlements they've got down there. And of course, historically, all the wars involving Rome and Carthage involved Sicily. So if they don't spawn a garrison, they get wiped out. That's some good money. Do I want to massacre them? Normally I just enslave. I'm making 22,000 in any case. Yep. And I'm going to screenshot it because I've been collecting all of these. Faction destroyed. So they've all gone rebel. So we do actually need a... Well, they'll probably sit there doing nothing, really. Right. You actually need to go back into Italy, don't you? That music sounds rather loud. I'm going to join you up. Might be able to auto-resolve it, but maybe we can get a captain out of this. Ah, we did. Or a new general. Faction destroyed. Cancel all those. I mean, we might have to deal with them. Unless we could bribe them.
Be quick. Our patience is... You insult us.
No, you insult yourself. Now, I'm going to take those spies and put them over here if they can get in. 83% chance. It's pretty good.
Your Honor.
83%. They should be punished for not opening the gates over here immediately to my troops. That might lower their public order quite a bit. And one more. Suppose we could just recruit another one and get him into Panormus. No, Segesta. Right. So that's Panormus. Giant naval battle there, wasn't there? During one of the Punic Wars, I think. Segesta. Eryx. Now they're not happy. Lilybaeum and Selinus. We've got their own spy out there, so you chill out over there. We have to destroy these buildings because we can't use them. We have a culture penalty. I mean, we might be able to use that. Yeah, we can use the blacksmith. But we need to start converting them. And there is some trade out of that port. Doesn't look like there's trade. Yes, there is one trade route at the moment. Right. Can't do anything with you. So you're not actually getting units. I think we need to build that up another level. Yeah. Got to replace those. Get the Italian units back into Italy. Yeah, can't retrain them there either. So those rebels didn't come and do anything over there at the moment. Got any extra troops? Not at the moment. We had some that were going back to Rome as well. Because we're getting a better barracks at Rome, aren't we? In fact, I think it's been built. Yes, so we now get the Principes, which do cost a lot of money. Over 360, 370 more. I wonder if that'll be worth it. That's a lot of money. Yeah, we have to go up another level just to get the Triari done. Retrained. We've got to keep some garrison troops up here. Right, new family member and marriage. No, we didn't get any unique characters. Right, so we did get there in Rome. We're trying to build Capua up, aren't we? Above 24,000, so we can get the legionary units. Don't know if we'll get them in this campaign, because this we're just going for a short campaign victory. I'll put some walls around you. You getting units? Yes, you can get a whole bunch of units, can't you? Will I need any more to take out those rebels? In fact, let's get a spy down here so we can see what's going on over there. Yep, you've now got 3% growth, which is good. That'll give you even more growth. And we're out of money. You get anything in Rome? No. Unless we get diplomats to do anything. Right. There's only two other factions out here. Massazeli and Massilii. But then there's also Kyrene. But I think we talked to Kyrene because we've got some map info for them. Ah, there's Kush. So we don't have to go too far to get to them. Where are you? There you are. There is a Marian faction out here. Which are Indians. Alexander the Great had to play around with them. Where are those other diplomats? I know where Mantua is from playing Napoleon Total War. Was that Bohai? Yeah. Okay, history. They've moved because I think they start out with their capital over here.
I will address them at once.
We would prefer...
No.
Until next time.
Okay. And we've got the Liburni.
I will address them. I will address them at once. Regretfully, we must decline.
Why? I haven't seen these Liberni get big in any campaign yet. History normally does quite well, but the standout faction over here is the Issa doesn't do anything. It's the Dilmate, if I can find them. That faction, they get big in most campaigns. Right, so I guess we auto-resolve that one as well. That's getting anticlimactic, isn't it? But they're not doing anything. They don't have any buildings. See how many of those we can take out. We leave behind. Might not even need that spy. But we'll use them for something. Ah, we don't have enough for that. In that case, we'll put that one in. Okay, all of those can move. Yeah, might not get a battle until we get up north and go after the Insubre. It's a shame if it happens like that. Well, you got kicked out. You know, we've probably got enough troops in Sicily to go and take those 5 settlements. I mean, that would get us in a war with Carthage, which we don't technically need to be in. But it should at least give us a battle, because that full stack right there next to the spy, that has 2 units of elephants in it. Well, all the kids here in the Philippines are now out of school for the next 2 months. In fact, I think, when did my school year end? Now that's thinking back many decades. I remember we always used to go back in the first week of September, somewhere around about the 3rd to the 5th, I think. But we only had 6 weeks off. Here in the Philippines they get, I think something like 9? 9 or more. Right, when did he show up? He can go down and lead that army, maybe. He can almost reach him in one turn. Right, none of that's affecting us. Keep those marriages going. Right, you up in to Rome. To get our full roster at the moment, we need to go up to the Circus Maximus, which is above Hippodrome, and we also need to go above 12,000 so we can get the next level of army barracks and get our Triarii, and that should give us all of the units that we can get for the moment before we get any reforms. But we need to get those other units. And we did get that spy. Right, 25%. We'll just put you outside. There's only 1,400 troops. Right. That's 600 right there. What's that? How many is that? 1,050. No, we'd still need a few more units. Right. But we've got these ones coming over as well. Yeah, pretty happy. I'm happy enough. I did not retrain those. Only one coin. That's a good trade. Is it going to give them any real upgrades? I'll have to see. Those ones have weapon upgrades. We'll check. Right. See who we can take out. All of those. If anyone wants me to go to war with Carthage, just let me know. I mean, it's not part of the victory conditions. Victory conditions are taking out these two other factions, Epirus and Subre. But we could go to war with Carthage. Once we have Sicily secured, they're not going to do much against us. They're going to be busy in North Africa and Iberia. Right, there's a Sicily settlement. Right. Let's have some Kush.
A most generous
trade.
proposal. Would you consider?
Nope.
Until next time.
We are men of iron and stone. Get up there. Bumping into people. Some factions just do not want to give up map info, no matter what. Should be some Pani around here. Right, ports are good because we have a lot of trade and we have a lot of coastline. I have not fought against any of the Illyrian factions yet, and they're the ones who got the makeover in version 6. They had a lot of work done on them.
Our thanks. I will address them at once. Brothers in arms.
Ah, it seems like everyone wants to give us some money though.
I will address them at once.
You're going to get wiped out
Regretfully,
fairly
we
soon,
must
I think.
decline.
I will address them at once.
Regretfully, we must decline.
I will address
Well, we got a little more money. Is everyone happy? Yes, everyone's in the green. Green for go. Right. You're not building anything. Do we have? Can we construct somewhere? There is an easier way to do that. Construction. Right. Shows you what they're constructing. You're not. Can we find somewhere to spend that last money? Yes. Right. No, you're still losing population, but we'll enslave some more. You can over 5. Right. I think we end it there. We'll bring these extra troops over, including a general. Take them out. In fact, we only need a couple more units, and I think we can go after them and just siege them down while we start building up our armies to come up here. We're going to have to go through maybe a few rebel settlements to get up to the Insubres, but we're going to need some spies up there as well.